Remind everyone to still follow COVID safety tips, and a new contestant finds out if he's smarter than Quinn. The Red and Gold Show starts now. Hello Crusaders, welcome to the Red and Gold Show. I'm Allie Minton, bringing you the news from the 007 studio. It's musical mania, Crusaders. In the next couple of weeks, Scecina's drama department will put on performances of The Drowsy Chaperone for the teachers and the general public. This 90-minute, one-act show is a loving send-up of the Jazz Age musical, and it features one show-stopping song and dance number after another. The cast and crew will perform a dress rehearsal for the teachers on Monday from 7:30 to 9 p.m. The rehearsal will be held on the football field. Teachers will need to complete an online form if they plan to attend and should plan to bring chairs or sit on the bleachers. Public performances will be held April 24th and 25th at McAllister Amphitheater at Garfield Park. For safety reasons, ticket sales are limited to $150 per show. The cost is $8 per ticket and they must be purchased ahead of time. Ticket sales will be available online soon, so stay tuned. A limited number of bleacher seats are available at the venue, so please bring chairs or blankets. Audience members are required to wear a mask for the entire performance. Outdoor restroom facilities are available, but there will not be a concession stand. Please refrain from bringing snacks so that masks can be worn at all times. We'll have more on the musical and ticket sales soon, so stay tuned. Now, let's see who is celebrating a birthday. Happy birthday! Let's head over to Emily, who will keep us up to date with our Crusader clubs.
Thanks, Allie. The Christ Crusaders Club will meet today from 3:15 to 4 in the library. All are welcome to join this Bible study and learn how to better serve Christ as a modern teenager. Contact Mr. Fallon with any questions. The Creative Writing Club will meet on Monday at 3:15 via Teams. Please contact Ms. Wetzel with any questions. That's it for clubs. Back to Allie for more news.
Thanks, Emily. Don't forget, Stuco is hosting another Crazy Friday this week. Students may bring in $2 to dress out of uniform. Remember to follow the dress-out rules, so no hoodies, ripped jeans, tank tops, or other things like that. All proceeds raised will help cover costs for next year's student activities like Homecoming and Red and Gold Week. Let's check out our lunch menu. Obviously, we're almost all back in the school building at this point, and many COVID restrictions have been lightened. It's still important to still follow some simple tips to protect yourself and help prevent COVID from spreading.
Hey guys, it's COVID season, and it's very important to practice certain procedures to make sure you and others around you are safe. First off, hand sanitize in and outside the classroom.
Remember to use soap and water throughout the day to wash your hands as well.
And don't forget to wipe down your desk area.
Don't forget to wear your face mask correctly.
And remember, stay socially distant in the hallways.
What's up, boys? What's up, man?
Stay socially distant.
How y'all doing? That's good. My bad.
That's right, Crusaders. Let's be smart and do our part. Now to Connor for today's Crusader Sports.
Thanks, Allie. On Friday night, the track team competed in a meet at Cardinal Ritter. They also competed in another meet last night at Greenfield Central.
Come on, Ariane! Go, go, go!
But the boys and girls teams placed third in the meet. Some highlights include Christian Mayweather and Layden Adair winning the 200. Layden also won the 100, and O.C. Apiokai placed second. The boys' 4x1 relay team finished second. Jacob Sitzman placed second in the 1600. O.C. placed second in the long jump. On Saturday, the baseball team lost 6-1 in a tough game at Mount Vernon. but they shut out Eastern Hancock on the road 14-0 Monday night. The win was number 800 for Coach Gandolf. We'll have more on Coach Gandolf reaching this historic milestone, so stay tuned. The baseball team also won 5-1 at Beech Grove last night. The team is now 4-2 on the season and 3-0 in conference play. Also last night, the boys golf team beat Cardinal Ritter in their opening match of the season, and the softball team won 9-3 in their home opener against Brebeuf. The team is now 1-1. Congrats, Crusaders. Tonight, the boys golf team will host Bishop Chatard at 3:45. The baseball teams will take on Beech Grove at 5:30, with JV at Beech Grove and varsity at home this time. Finally, the softball team will play at Covenant Christian at 5:30. Good luck, Crusaders. In other sports news, Jacob Sitzman will sign to run cross country and track at Wabash. The signing ceremony will be held today at 3:30 in the cafeteria. Spring sports photos will be taken tomorrow at 3:30. Athletes should receive order forms from coaches. Holy Cross is looking for student volunteers to help coach their intramural soccer team. Any interested students may contact DJ Smith by phone or email. We would normally air our latest episode of JC Sports today, but we're not going to go there. You'll see why later in the show, so stay tuned. That's it for sports. Back to Allie for more news.
Thanks, Connor. Let's check out today's forecast. Questions with Quinn is back, Crusaders. That's right, it made it past its pilot episode, so it's on to our next competitor. Camille strangely wasn't up to snuff, but will our next challenger prove to be smarter than Quinn? It's time to find out.
Hello and welcome back to Questions with Quinn. I'm your host Jacob Sitzman, and with me is Quinn. Quinn, did you see that game last night?
Which one?
That's right, everyone. Today's topic is sports. Alright, question normal. Alright, Quinn, normal rules apply. I'll ask you 4 questions, and we'll see if you get me right.
They're not as hard as last time, right?
I've been told that we've dumbed it down a little. Not dumbed it down, simplified it a little for some people. Alright, are you ready?
I guess.
Which of the following basketball players did not star in the 1996 film Space Jam? Charles Barkley, Patrick Ewing, Karl Malone, and Larry Bird.
Karl Malone.
That is correct. Alright, Connor, thank you for being on the show today. So Quinn just answered his question, and now it is your turn. It's a good thing you got the March Madness mask on, because this is all about sports. We'll be testing your knowledge here.
Alright, here we go.
Are you ready?
I was born ready.
Buckle up, because here's the first question. Which of the following basketball players did not star in the 1996 film Space Jam? A. Charles Barkley, B. Patrick Ewing, C. Karl Malone, and D. Larry Bird. Which one did not star in Space Jam? It's a real tricky one.
It is. Let me think. I'll go with D, Larry Bird.
Wow!
Oh!
Sorry, that is not correct. It was C, Karl Malone. Larry Bird did in fact star in the
I thought you knew basketball.
Space Jam film. Alright, your second question, are you ready?
Yeah.
It's getting real close up here. Who won the 2014 Men's FIFA World Cup?
Oh, Germany.
Germany. That is correct.
Yes, sir.
We'll hear a lot more about them when we do the history questions. Okay. Second question. Can you turn it around here? You're 0 for 1, but you can turn it around here and rewrite history. Alright. Who won the 2014 Men's FIFA World Cup? Which team or nation? You can see the gears working in there.
2014?
Yes, sir.
Had to be Germany.
That is correct. It's a good one, man.
Boo! You know more about soccer than football and basketball.
Clearly no fan favorites for the crowd. Question 3. Quinn, you're like a sports encyclopedia. Maybe you need to broaden your range, because last time. Question 3. Who was the last non-QB to win the NFL MVP award?
Adrian Peterson.
Wow. Perfect streak. That was correct.
Yeah!
Hurry up, Quinn!
Alright. Connor, you're 50. Question 3. Here's where you start pulling away, right?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Question 3. Who won? Who was the last non-QB to win the NFL MVP award?
Non-QB?
Non-QB.
Give me a second.
Oh, we'll give you a few seconds. Wait, folks,
Had to be Christian Michael McCaffrey. Really?
Sorry, that is incorrect. It was Adrian
Really?
Peterson.
Didn't Christian McCaffrey win in 2018?
No. Let's move on.
Oh no, I think your research may be a little.
Let's move on.
Alright.
For the folks at home, remember to look on Amazon, buy the whole Questions with Quinn DVD set.
Hold on, I'm curious because there's no way Quinn got that question right. There's absolutely no
Quick question.
It's alright, Connor, you don't know anything about football.
Really flip the narrative about you this time. You've gotten all of them correct so far. This last one is the ultimate test. We're gonna jump straight into the deep end with this last one. Really test your knowledge of sports. Who won the 2016 men's Rio Olympics marathon? Was it Eliud Kipchoge, Galen Rupp, Kenenisa Bekele, or Mo Farah?
I'm gonna go with the first one. I don't know.
What was that?
I don't know how to like the Eliud. I don't know.
Eliud Kipchoge.
Yes, I don't know.
That is correct. Let's give him a hand. Perfect. Good start.
Hurry up, Quinn.
Fourth question. This one's not about football, so maybe you'll get it.
Appreciate it.
Who won the 2016 men's Rio Olympic marathon? Is it Eliud Kipchoge, Galen Rupp, Kenenisa Bekele, or Mo Farah?
I'm gonna take a wild guess. I'm gonna go with A, whatever A is.
Eliud Kipchoge?
Yeah.
That is correct.
No more
I actually, there's absolutely no way
So-
Quinn got all these questions
So,
right.
Connor,
I'm sorry, but
so
there's not.
Connor, you missed 2 questions. That means that you are not smarter than Quinn.
No, that's.
Dang!
Oh, man.
That's a lot. Connor.
Well, Quinn, that was some victory right there. 4 for 4. I think we might need to make the questions a little bit more
He's a
difficult next
cheater.
time.
Connor got schooled.
I think we need to make the
I
questions.
can't wait to make your questions, Jackson.
There's some arguing in the audience. We might have to get security out there.
All I want to say is I think we might have to change JC Sports to JQ Sports.
Yes,
Wow, Connor, that's tough losing in your own area of expertise. But hey, now you can come join Camille's new club called Not Smarter Than Quinn. That's it for today's news. Stay classy and give that little extra.